In a video about some common objections that people get as coaches, and I just want to cover those so that you are in a better understanding and a better place about what this company and this opportunity provides for us as coaches and what you need to do to be successful. So the first one is they don't like asking friends and family to buy stuff. So my advice to you is don't ask your friends and family. There's a million people in this world that you can ask on the internet if they want to be part of your group, and they don't have to be friends or family. You know, if there's people that you see all the time, like that you work with or in your neighborhood, and you don't want to ask them, then don't ask them. It's not a huge deal. If you don't want to ask your family, don't ask your family. Like, I've never asked any of my family, and none of them have even asked me or, wanted to be a part of what I have to offer, and that's fine. Like, I really don't care, because the success in your business is going to come from peripheral contacts. They've done research about that, and they've discovered that that is where success lies, is in these peripheral people that you maybe met once or twice, or in your cold market is also an amazing place to find a lot of awesome customers. So number two is they don't want to spam people's news feeds with products. Then don't do it. You should be branding yourself, not the product. People don't want to see pictures of the products. They want to see you. They want to know who you are, what you are about, what you love. Like, if you can make posts about what you love, what gets you excited, that's what people want to see. They don't want to see pictures of Shakeology. They don't want to see pictures of your DVDs or pictures of your 21-day fix box or even the containers and stuff like that. Those are all products. They want to see you. They want to know who you are, because ultimately the people who want to join your group are the people who like you for who you are. So tell them about yourself. Like, make your posts like a journal where you talk about what you did that day, what you loved most about that day, stuff like that. Number three is people don't like getting messages asking them to buy stuff. So this is why I never ask people to buy stuff. I always start out building a relationship. This is a relationship business. You should be more interested in them than they are in you. That level of interest that you show to someone and that relationship that you build is going to create your success. And then you are going to invite them to be a part of your group. You're not going to say, hey, Core de Force just went on sale. Do you want to buy it and be in my group? No. You say, would you like to be part of this amazing group? Let me tell you more about it. The next one is like feeling like you're bothering people. Okay, if you feel like you're bothering people, then you probably are. So move on to the next person. Like, there's 3 words in Beachbody that will solve all your problems. Find more people. Like, if you feel like you have been bothering someone too much or they're not responding to you after several attempts, then move on. Go to the next person. And that brings me to the next thing. Like, don't ever feel bad if someone ignores you. It is not you. They don't hate you. There's nothing wrong with you because they ignored you. Most of the time, people just set their phone down. They get distracted. They have to go do something. Or maybe they're not interested, so they just don't even respond. And a lot of times that's the case. So, but don't take it personally that they're not interested in being in a nutrition and fitness support group. Maybe they don't want to be in the group. Like, maybe they'd be interested in having the home workouts, but they don't want to be in the group. So they don't even say anything to you about it. And they don't realize that there's the option of not being in the group. So it's just important to give them their space and move on to the next person. You know, there's thousands and thousands of people that you can talk to. If one person ignores you, it's not the end of the world. All you do is go to the next person. The next thing is pressuring people to buy and then feeling frustrated when they say no. Okay, so you should never ever pressure someone to buy. The more you push or pressure someone, the more they're going to back away and say no. There's a very fine line about asking people and reminding them about your group. There's a very fine line, and it takes time and practice to kind of figure out where that line is. But if you ever feel like you're pressuring or bothering someone, then you probably are. So move on to the next person. Like, it's not a huge deal. there's a million people out there. And the next one is you don't want to focus on getting people to buy products. That's not what this is about. You should be focused on building a relationship. And I will tell you right now, your success is going to be a direct reflection of how good your relationships are with your customers, with your clients, and with your prospects. That's the number one thing. So remember in all of this that you should be branding yourself. People want to know who you are, what you love, what makes your world go round, like your passions, everything like that. It's not about the products. Okay, so from network market company number 1 to number 2 to number 3, it's never about the product. It's about the person. It's about how they post. It's about how they are able to connect and build relationships with people. It's not about the product. So that's another reason why you should never feel bad if someone tells you no, because it may just be the product, or it may just be that they don't want to be in a group. They're a private person and they don't want to be with others. So keep these things in mind, and remember, you're an adult. Just because someone ignores you, tells you no, it's not the end of the world, right? Put your big girl panties on and deal with it. Like, go to the next person. It's not a big deal. You've got to grow thick skin if you want to be successful in life, not just in this business, but in life. So don't let stupid things like that bring you down, okay? Thanks for watching.